Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be here. I need to share, want to share, and I'm going to share another page from my vintage grunge journal. This is the first page, second page, and now I'm going to be working on the third page. And I'm going to start out with a little bit of, I don't know, background there for maybe some mounting. This is my grandmother. My dog is going to cough now because that's what he does. And I don't know if this will help. No, I don't like that. So there's just a couple things so far. I don't know. I really think that's pretty. And I sort of got this out, but it's such a strong yellow that I think that it takes away from the picture. So I think I'll wait and use that another time. And I think that this one is a little more fitting. So I'm just going to glue that down before I lose my nerve. I mean, this paper is super precious to me. This paper was made by Stacy Whitehouse. And you know, I mean, what can I not say about Stacy? She's a professional journal maker, and I love her dearly. So that's what I have to say about that. So I'm just going to start out with this, see if we're rolling here. This picture is so beautiful, it looks staged. But in those days, you know, first of all, taking a picture inside, this was in the late 1920s in Hugo, Oklahoma, at the kitchen table in their little house. And you can kind of see in the background the things that are typical of that age, that era. It's gotten a couple blemishes, and I don't remember if I have the original or not. But when I got out these two colors, it was just like right away. I loved it. And I just want to make sure that they go on right. And I'm just going to tear the edges if I can. This is really kind of thick paper. Because I like that beveled edge, some people call it, torn edge. And for another reason, it takes ink really nicely. Kind of like that. Looking for the light. And then I want to do the same thing to this one. And then after I tear I'm just looking for a right arrangement. So maybe something like that. I'm not sure if that's my favorite, but I think that that might be almost there. And then I can't find my brown ink, so I'm thinking that I should use maybe the green one. I suppose green would be okay. This is just color box mixed media. And the thing is, I just want it to look, this is brand new paper, and the photo is from the 1920s, late 20s. So that makes, and it looks like a copy, but even in the copy, even though it's a copy, it's got some blemishes on there. And I like the edging because the raw middle of the paper doesn't show. If I find my brown color box ink, then I may go over this. It's okay on this one. This one, I don't know about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep hitting the tripod thingy. Okay, I'm still just thinking about and working on the arrangement of this beautiful photo. So I don't want that stark white on this beautiful aged paper, so I'm just gonna real quick I'm gonna put some. These paints were given to me by Mary Forrester. I won something, a giveaway from her, and she just sent me the most amazing giveaway items. And one of them was acrylic paints. Nutmeg Brown is this one. So that's a little bit too much, but I may need to color a couple more items before I'm done. So I need to mix that up a little. And if you're watching this and you're part of my family and you're going, what is this? Well, this is a process video. I'm showing you how I think through what I'm doing. And most of my videos are process videos. Some of them are flip throughs, but for the most part I like to show the process of doing it and the thinking through it. I'm just going to scrunch this up for a minute, and I think I'll try to get all the liquid out of it that I can. And I'm just gonna squeeze out the extra. I love that the acrylic paint did not take away this kind of like sparklies. There's little sparklies in there. I don't know if you can see that. Little shimmer. So I'm just gonna, real quick, okay, don't go away. And so now that I have that, and I dried these. They're not quite all the way dry, but almost. I guess there's a right side and a wrong side. So what I'm thinking about right now is that there's got to be some kind of thingies to go around here because it's kind of plain. I'm not going to look at that yet. I'm just going to think about going around here. Stabilo all doesn't seem to fit the bill. So I might just think about this for a minute. And come back. So I'm at 16 minutes, so if I come back in the next few minutes with my solution to this part, then it'll be on this video. If not, it's going to be on the next video. So just in case, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and I love your sweet comments. I will talk to you later. So this is probably not the perfect solution, but I have this. It's non-skid material, and it makes a nice pattern. In the same color as the color that I dyed the butterflies in. And I'm not going to glue this down at all because I want to get copies of the copies. I think I have the original, but I have to look around a little bit more for it, of this 1920 something photo. So honestly, I'm just in love with these pictures and this journal, and I guess you could say the vintage of it, because it's real to me, I guess. That's why. I need to leave it alone now, and I will see you in the next video.